Were you finally ready to purchase a home and then interest rates shot up and now you feel like you missed your chance? Were you pre approved last year but kept getting beat out by an all cash, above asking offer? And now what you're qualified to buy is a home you don't want to live in? Well, in this video, I'm going to go over a few reasons why you should still buy a home. My name is Amber Klingensmith, and I've been a realtor in the Reno-Sparks area of Northern Nevada for over 10 years. When I bought my first home in 2007, our interest rate was something like 10%. And when my dad bought his first house in 1983, his interest rate was 17%. So I've seen these markets go up and down, and I want to share why now actually is still a great time to buy. First, prices are actually coming down in the Reno-Sparks area. The median sales price in 2022 was $550,000. In 2023, it was $510,000. So you could say you've just gained $40K by waiting this year out. Many economists are not predicting 2005 crash. So this may be the best reduction we're going to see. This is more of a market correction from the high demand that created the increase in prices due to COVID, which means there's actually less demand now. Many people who were looking aren't looking anymore. Some simply can't afford what they would like to buy, while others got scared, fearful, and froze. So you have conditions right now where there are less people looking to buy. That's great for those of you who are tired of getting beat out and having to compete with other offers. Sellers will look more seriously at your offer since it may be the only one. Also, when or if interest rates go back down, all those buyers will come back, and so will the demand for housing, which will increase the prices again. Right now, sellers are shockingly willing to negotiate. For the first time in my entire career, I'm seeing many sellers actually negotiate. The biggest thing that they've been willing to negotiate on is a seller credit towards an interest rate buy down. This essentially saves you a few $100s on your mortgage versus maybe the $20 to $100 that it would save you if you took it off the sales price. I think the most amazing market condition for buyers right now is longer days on market. In 2022, it was taking on average 6 days before a seller was in escrow with a buyer. But in February 2023, it was 43 days. This means as a buyer, you actually have time to think before deciding to buy a home. If you've been fearful of having buyer's remorse, the market has finally adapted to your buying style. You can actually take a look at a home, go home, sleep on it, and then make an offer. Now, if we isolate just interest rates as the only market condition, as you can see in this graph, yes, they're higher than they've been in the recent past. However, they're actually still lower than they've been throughout a majority of our history. Let's get out our crystal ball and predict interest rates go up. If you don't buy now, you'll only be able to afford less and less of a desirable home than you would want. But let's say the interest rates go down. Then you can refinance into that lower rate. Right now, sellers might even be willing to put funds towards buying down your interest rate for you. But honestly, who really cares what interest rates do anyways? You likely need somewhere to live, so your choices are to either rent or buy. We know it's typically always better to buy. I mean, do you want to continue paying someone else's mortgage and watch them gain equity? Or would you like that equity in your own pocket? If you don't think so, check out my video about the financial reasons why it is more beneficial to buy versus continuing to rent. If you have any questions about the current market conditions, interest rates, or are interested in buying or selling a home in the Northern Nevada area, please reach out via the links below or in my bio.